Get ready with me, guys, while I tell you about skin habits that I learned over the few years. Guys, right now my skin is so congested. I think I know what it is. I've been using ingredients or like makeup and skincare in general that has pore clogging ingredients, which I used to be super strict about, but I've been really lenient lately. I've also been having like a cold lately too. It just sucks, and my nose especially feels so congested, especially here and here, which I just feel pimples coming. So I need to be more strict about what I put on my face. So many of you guys have asked how I deal with eczema around my face, especially around my lip area, and I actually had to go to a dermatologist and get cream prescribed. But recently, the creams have not been working. I think my rashes had become immune to it, so that's why I've been struggling lately. The cream I've been using for months is called tacrolimus, I think. It acts like a steroid cream, but it's not one. But my skin got used to that over time, so my dad gave me hydrocortisone, which is a steroid cream, and I put it on before I went to bed, and then in the morning my rash was gone. But apparently you're just not supposed to use steroid creams super often because your skin can, number one, get used to it, and then it's going to also damage your skin in the long run. My dad said to only use it once in a while, and then wait a few weeks, and then use the tacrolimus again when your skin forgets what it's like. He's like, you need to trick your skin, Allie. But yeah, it sucks because at school, the rashes will really flare up and it looks so gross. No one talks about that. I get so insecure about it, and I had to bring ointment in my bag, so I think that's why my skin got used to it, because I'd be applying it constantly at school. But if you don't have that, I definitely recommend Aquaphor or what's it called, the CeraVe ointment. Oh my god, guys, I also used to get the worst rashes. I don't know if this was eczema or allergic reaction, but on my armpits, and they would get so red and inflamed. I don't know what it was, and that was 10 times worse because that was when I played tennis and our uniform was a tank top, and all my tennis clothes were tank tops too. So if you literally did this, there's giant red marks under your armpits. It was so bad. I think I'm not gonna name the deodorant brand just in case it works for some people that broke me out, but the deodorant I use now is so good. It's from Glacier. Not necessarily broke me out, but because this deodorant hasn't triggered my eczema or anything, I don't want to switch it at all, and I have 5 refills in my room. And I'm telling you guys, I refuse to take any chances. I hate what happens when my whole armpit comes in flame, because you're gonna be itching it constantly. There's dust in my room. That was so weird. I think that belongs in a pillow. What was that literally flying around? Okay, now for skincare tips. I'm so sorry I forgot to talk about that. My first tip is that you don't need a 10-step complex skincare routine. I sometimes use 3 products a night, and that's when my skin is at its peak. I recommend a moisturizer, a skincare cleanser, and a toner. Oh, and sunscreen, so maybe 4. You can obviously add more extra stuff, but honestly, when I'm lazy, I just always put those stuff on my face. And when you find something's not working for you, you can just go back to that basic skincare routine you have, so you can kind of figure out what product's not working for you. Also, drink water, because I learned the hard way since I'm a caffeine addict, but my skin feels so dehydrated and flaky when I'm not drinking water. It's just the worst feeling ever. Also, this is a little controversial, but when I started breaking out a lot last year, my holy grail was Acne Clinic NYC. But basically, you copy and paste ingredients from a product you want or you've been using. You can find it at the product website, Sephora, and then it will tell you if the product has pore clogging ingredients. That has been my holy grail, and that's how I found ingredients that broke me out. I saw a common pattern of stuff I've been using recently, and when I cut them out, and then ingredients they all shared. And for me, that was beeswax, shea butter, and stuff like that, you know? Oh my god, I just realized that I've been stuffing my closet so the doors got all messed up, so ignore that. But this is great when you know the ingredients that break you out, so when you want to buy a product at Sephora, you can look at the list, and if they have those ingredients, you just avoid it. But also, I wouldn't completely trust this method because there are some products that I've used that have pore clogging ingredients, but they haven't broken me out yet. So it's trial and error. When you use it, just cut certain stuff out of your routine, see if you notice skin improvement, and then if you do, just don't use that product and look at the ingredients in it. Another thing I've noticed too is that I've been using a moisturizer with pore clogging ingredients. That has irritated my face so much more than makeup with pore clogging ingredients, because it really seeps in your skin, and I kind of ignored it at first because the moisturizer felt so good, But I kind of know now that skincare products, like, no joking around with those. But yeah, those are my tips, you guys. Obviously, stuff that work for me or don't work for me might work and not work for you. So you don't need to, like, completely trust me here. I'm just trying to help you guys out if you guys have similar problems like me. But yeah, I'm just gonna apply it. Say lip oil. I love these so much. I love it. And yeah, another thing to make sure is that when your skin barrier is damaged, products that usually work for you are just not gonna work. I remember when my skin barrier was so damaged, my moisturizer I've been using for a year completely broke my skin. So yeah, that's why sometimes I'll be giving products second chances. But I've been talking so much. Have a good day, and yeah, bye guys!